Hi, it's Elizabeth Dawson, and we're talking about successful retirement tips. So everyone wants the foresight of knowing when they're going to retire, because when I meet with most people, they say, well, I want to retire yesterday or last week or 2 years ago, let alone they want to do it that day that you meet with them, if not within a couple years to come. So one of the successful retirement tips that we have to think about today, especially if we are getting that much closer to retirement, is being prepared if retirement is forced upon you. So think about this. How could it be forced upon you? It could be forced on you from a layoff. Maybe it forces you that you have to travel 2-3 weeks out of every month and you're not going to see your family or loved ones. You need to ask these questions, because the other big thing, and we talk about it a lot, it's about an unforeseen health event. We have a gentleman that's on our show, and he's regularly on our podcast. That's Jonathan Olo. Very physically fit, very health conscious, but at the age of 55, which he had a very mild one, but yet nonetheless he had a stroke. And he's allowed us to share that story. At 55, he's not ready to retire. You don't want to be forced into retirement. You want to be prepared to be in retirement so that you can enjoy the best years of your life. But think about those things: layoff, restructure, forced health event, and now a big one, which we're in that sandwich generation. It's our parents, and having to take care of our parents when they actually get into a health crisis in their life. And we might be, working hard at work, but my goodness, your parents, my father's 75, I've got to look out for my dad. If something were to happen anytime sooner rather than later, I'm going to have to be forced to actually have to take care of dad, and not necessarily anybody else. So we put ourselves in a major stress position to take care of the ones that we love. I've seen this within my own family. I've seen it within friends, family, and also clients. And we want to make sure that we take care of our health while they're going through their health situation, so that we can actually enjoy and we don't sacrifice our retirement future. So a successful retirement financial tip would be: get in tune with those things. Make sure that if you had to retire today, could you live off the net residual? If you're getting closer to 60, 62, or even 55, could you live off of what you've saved? You want to do that analysis. And for that analysis, if you need some help with that, be sure to reach out to us. We'll help you with it. 619-640-2622. You need to get an Income for Life report, and that Income for Life report is really going to show you exactly what you look like today, your current position, and then possible solutions of what those situations can actually turn into in a positive way. So if you want to retire sooner, great. Just get prepared, but don't be forced. Don't be forced, and don't have major life events actually stop you from being able to accomplish your ultimate dream of having a successful retirement. Thanks so much for watching, and you know what? Stay tuned for more successful retirement tips to come. The information provided in this show is for informational and educational purposes only. This show is not investment advice, nor is it intended to address the financial needs of any particular viewer. The opinions expressed on this show are not intended to be an endorsement of any particular investment strategy or service of any other kind. You must make an independent decision regarding investments or strategies mentioned throughout the show. Before acting on information in this show, you should consider whether it is suitable for your particular situation and strongly consider seeking advice from a financial advisor.